Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about something that's been going on in my personal life for a few weeks now, and I never brought it to any attention to my viewers, and it's just funny on how this happened. So, yeah, um, about a few nights before I was getting off from my Halloween break, I was going to sleep, and I went to go stretch my legs, and in my left foot, when I was stretching out my toes, I heard this click in my leg, and my foot, not my leg, and I didn't think too much of it. I went back to sleep, got up the next day, and during Irish, which is my first class on a Friday, it really started to hurt, and I didn't think too much of it, and then it started to hurt even more, and I was like, okay, why is my foot like this? So I rested my foot on top of my bag. It felt a bit better. But then once I got up to go to my second class, which was science, it really started to hurt again. We only have a half day on a Friday, so I only had two more classes after this, and that was Spanish, and then it was art. And so I went home, and my foot really started to hurt. I didn't go to youth club that day because it was really, really sore, and my guitar teacher cancelled the lesson, so yeah. So then the pain went away for about a week or so, and then once school started back up, my foot started to hurt again, and I didn't know why. So then for the whole week, it was just killing me, and I didn't know what was wrong with it. And I had to go home on the Wednesday because it was so sore on the Wednesday. So then I went to J-Con, and my foot started hurting me during J-Con, and then on the Sunday, which I was doing basically nothing since I was just resting my foot, it was feeling okay. Well, see, once I rested for a while, it feels okay. But once I keep walking on it, it gets way more worse. So basically, on today, which is Monday, my foot started hurting me, and it felt way worse, and it started spreading up into my ankle, since normally it was starting at near my toes, and then the pain was starting to spread. And I was like, oh, this ain't good. So the pain was getting so bad that I nearly started crying. And then I'm like, oh boy, this ain't good. So I called home, and my mom brought me home, and then I went in. My mom brought me to the doctor, and the doctor said I had to go to the minor injuries unit in a hospital. I'm not going to say what hospital it was. So we drove all the way there. It was about an hour drive, half-hour drive. And we're sitting there for about an hour. We get called in. And we had this doctor who had a really strong Indian accent, so he was kind of hard to understand. But I didn't like him very much. He was very condescending. He basically said, if it's not a fracture, then it's not a minor injury. What the fuck? He said, yeah, your foot's pretty swollen and everything. You know, it could be some tendons, it could be a ligament strained, but if it's not fractured, it's not a minor injury. I'm like, how does that make sense? Ligaments, like strained ligaments, like take weeks and weeks to heal. Oh god. But anyway, I went to get an x-ray. I came back, and then we were waiting for my x-ray to come back, and I was after tearing some ligaments and after straining some tendons in my foot from stretching my foot while I was going to sleep one night. And this is going to take weeks, beyond weeks, to heal. Oh boy, I injured myself in like the most stupidest ways ever. I broke my collarbone when I was 4 from falling off a chair. I'm pretty stupid. So I can't believe this has happened, and my foot is literally killing me right now. And actually, let me take off my sock for a minute, and let me just show you guys my foot for 1 sec. Look at this shit. And yes, I know I have all this eczema right there. Skin condition. God, I hate my life right now.